Hello, welcome back. Last time I reached Lair 3, the caves, where there are lots of rivers of lava making it nice and bright and easy to see. It's very good. Okay, I don't think I have town business in particular. I could gossip with everybody, but I'll do that later. So right, caves. There's a chest here I can barely see. Frost Charger. Magma Beast throwing things at me. Me getting surrounded, maybe. Okay. Very aggressive. I don't have a moment to swing my sword, really. Okay, so getting swarmed there. Not too good for my health. Alright. Let's have them come one at a time. Just gotta find a usable choke point. I could probably step back one more tile. There we go. Alright. Things are a little better than they were. I could walk up there and talk to Pepin to refill my health. Maybe I should. That would be smart. Let's do it. Since it's literally right here. I suppose I can do that any time I want, if I want to take the time to walk. It's just I usually am not going to. Because it's usually a lot farther away than this.
What ails you, my friend?
Got anything to say?
Word.
Not really. Okay. So how's my equipment? Not so great. Oh, I should, well, here. Just so I don't have it clogging up my inventory. I can carry more stuff out that way. Just... I feel like my weapons in particular have been kind of lackluster for most of this time. I just don't get ones that seem all that impressive. And maybe part of it is because I insist on using a shield. But you hear how good the shield is? That's a lot of blocks all at once. A lot of damage I would be taking if not for it. Potion of healing, great. I just used one of those. Alright, so big mess of magma being thrown my way. I think that's a situation where I would want to firewall. I could Inferno, but I don't really care about Inferno much. Hey, Guardian, that's possibly good. I can't use it. 47's too much. I have plus 10 magic total, that's nice. Okay. So if I wanted to firewall... I know a lot of spells now. If I want to firewall, I want you all stacked up as much as I can get. I think this is about the... okay, no, it's just not gonna do what I want. And they're immune to fire. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they be?
Not enough mana.
I see. How much does it take? 27. How much do I have? 17.
Not enough mana.
Alright, that's what I did. Seems fine. Scroll of Town Portal, Scroll of Inferno. Why would I use Inferno? Yeah, of course Firewall wouldn't work. They're made of fire. They'll just like it. They're all in a little cage here. I do have a bow. That's, I guess, what I should be using. Okay. Here we go. This way I can actually dodge if I want to. Okay. Different kind of gameplay. This works. And it's blocked. But I can shoot through it. The fence, that is. Ouch. Alright, this seems acceptable. It's not the best, but it's working. I know you're over there somewhere. Immune, magic fire. I don't know if that's magic and fire, or just fire that is magic. Somebody's panting. Okay, where's that cage? There's that cage. Somebody's still in there. Do they have a way out? They must, because that cage emptied out and I didn't do it. Okay. Well, I lived. There's the door, I see it. Let's drink that right now. Claymore, is that one-handed or two-handed? One. Okay, I like those damage numbers more than these. If it has a good enchantment, I could maybe use it. I'm assuming those count as enemies that I want to use my sword on. Though I don't know. A blunt weapon might make more sense if they're made of stone. But they do pretty much specifically say it's just undead that benefit from blunt things. Okay. Step, 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 step. Music loop. Even in the parts that aren't lit by a lava river, I can still see pretty well. I see you. Cross chargers, not so bad. It's the hellstones that are really giving me the trouble. Oof. Okay, still a long way from level up, so why don't I drink a couple of those and then heal? Maybe I could have waited a bit longer, but that's what I chose to do. Fungal tome? I don't know what that is. Alright, move. Man, I got punched so many times. They're very mean. What's a fungal tome?
I gotta pawn some of this stuff. That didn't do anything.
Okay. Well, it's a book with mushrooms growing on it.
That didn't do anything.
But it doesn't do anything. Huh. Okay. Give me a minute. I'll, Here, this is regular leather armor, not gonna be worth much. Okay, well I have a fungal tome now. Maybe Kane would be interested in it? It's not a quest. Here's down to level 10. Did I talk to everybody after having first stepped into level 9? I don't think I did, so if there were new quests for having newly arrived in the caves, I probably just don't have them yet. Crown. Okay, ouch. Okay, this might be about the time when I start buying potions because I'm drinking a lot here. Alright, that's what this looks like. Staff of Chain Lightning. Okay, so
some of this stuff.
Gotta pawn some of this stuff. The way back up is still not too far away, so I'll try and loop around to it. Couple of things of interest near the stairway down. I can carry that. Alright, here we go. Mon mon. Can't carry that. Looks like I got like 2 entire loads I can carry. Once I'm done selling, I can come back, sweep up what I've already seen. Ooh, my shield! And do it again. Okay. There's some method to how I'm walking. I think it makes sense. So here's a little room I haven't gone into. Oh boy, I should have left that closed. I'm trying to close it. I can't though. Now I'll never be able to. Alright, that's fine. So, nothing much here. Let's go sell and heal, and I can't get across there from here. I can go this way though. Alright, let's talk to people. Starting with the one who's standing the closest.
Psst, over here. Not everyone in Tristram has a use, or a market, for everything you'll find in the labyrinth. Not even me, as hard as that is to believe. Sometimes only you will be able to find a purpose for some things.
Hey, Wirt, you know about this fungal tome I'm carrying? I think that's what he's talking about. I'd better not look at what he has for sale right now, because I'm holding too much. Okay, this is one that I keep. This is one that I sell, probably. Okay.
Good day. Our blacksmith.
Okay.
What ails you, my friend? Ogden's barmaid.
Yes. So, my health, my potions look like that. Do I have any in storage?
Good day. How may
I
I
do,
serve you?
lots. Okay. Let's bring this along. I'll find a use for it.
Many adventurers have graced it.
Well, what can I do for you? Well, I have to practically smuggle in the metals and tools I need from caravans that skirt the edges of our damned town. That witch Adria always seems to get whatever she needs. If I knew even the smallest bit about how to harness magic as she did, I could make some truly incredible things.
So she has her ways. You're having some trouble. Alright, Bastard Sword is pretty good damage. Would I use this just, like, as is? So this gives me 63% more damage. Yeah, as is, that's just better. Okay. It's not as durable, but I don't mind that. What about this Claymore?
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Resist magic, high durability. Resist magic might be worth it down there. Vitality. Ooh, a book reading hat. Nice. Okay, so +6 to all, +13 to magic. Got it.
That didn't do anything.
Good day. How may I serve you?
It's just something funny about that. Like, what did it say in the book? It's just like, he knocks on it and it's like, that didn't do anything. How do I use a book? I'm just a dumb warrior. Well, okay. So this for book reading. I have no books to read at the moment. Why am I hanging on to this? I don't really need to anymore. I could sell that. I do want to take this to Adria and see if she has any idea what it is or is about. Armor 27, armor 26. So hit recovery would go down, damage from enemies would go up. But I would gain some vitality for 6 more... No, my armor class, yeah, goes down by 1. I think Arcane's Valor is still better by a little bit, but this is catching up. Okay.
Well, what can I do
Alright,
for
hang
you?
on. So what am I willing to sell? Probably this. Definitely that. 50 dex isn't super far away. A little farther since this is here. I'll stash this. Because I might, at some point soon, have a
Good
chance
day.
to replace
How may I
my
serve you?
other bow with it. I'm selling this. I'm tired of having it here. How much does it sell
What
for?
can I do for you?
If it's not much, it is. That's absolutely worth the money. Heavy saber of structure, yes, I'm just using a regular bastard sword instead. Pearl sword of structure, 25% resist magic. Is that a lot? I don't actually know. Magic specifically, not fire or lightning. So fire is what's being flung at me. The amount of damage I lose is some, definitely. I think I'd rather sell that.
What can I do for you?
Okay. Repair. Sure. Yes. And that. Great. What's in your premium items? I haven't browsed that for a long time. Maybe that's what I need. Ooh. That looks like it might be a two-handed thing. Maybe? I could try it anyway. Penetrates target's armor. That's neat. So that's better than the one that I hit. So same thing, but plus armor penetration? That sounds pretty good.
Oh, what can I do for you?
For 16,000? Let's try it. My money's just kind of sitting there not doing anything as it is. Have no other plans for it, so yeah. You wouldn't sell me an item that's not fully repaired, so of course that's at full durability.
And a fellow drinking peace? Ogden is the best.
Hey, Drea. Do you know anything about this tome? Do you want to buy it?
What do we have here?
Here we go.
Interesting. It looks like a book of reagents. Keep your eyes open for a black mushroom. It should be fairly large and easy to identify. If you find it, bring it to me, won't you?
Black mushroom for Adria. All right.
It's a big black mushroom that I need. Now run off and get it for me so that I can use it for a special concoction that I am working on.
And you won't even transact with me right now. And you took my book.
I sense
Oh,
a
there we
soul
go.
in search of answers.
Okay. Alright, bring a mushroom to the witch. Do I find that in the Misty Forest, near the Master Sword Grove? Scroll of Guardian. I know the Guardian spell. What does it take to cast it? A lot of mana. 47 magic. That's not super out of reach. Would I use this scroll, though? I'd rather have the money. Inferno, don't care. Rest of that's fine. Scrolls of Firewall are possibly nice. I would like those, yes. Ooh, Flame Wave. That's new. Let's try it. Chain Lightning can be fun. Alright, I'm buying the magic stuff. Okay, let's get ready with Scroll of Flame Wave. Did I gossip with you? I did not. Just in case.
I sense a soul. The hand, the heart, and the mind can perform miracles when they are in perfect harmony. The healer Pepin sees into the body in a way that even I cannot. His ability to restore the sick and injured is magnified by his understanding of the creation of elixirs and potions. He is as great an ally as you have in Tristram.
Alright. She and Pepin see eye to eye. Oh right, I have a new quest to talk about.
In search of It's a big black mushroom that I need. Now run off and get it for me so that I can use it for a special concoction that I am working on.
Oh, is this what unlocks your more exciting items? It just might be. Because I know she has some stuff of much greater interest. That's why I keep checking her inventory occasionally.
Greetings, good master. Welcome to the many adventurers have...
No, that's not what I wanted.
Let me just say this. Both Garda and I would never, ever serve black mushrooms to our honored guests. If Adria wants some mushrooms in her stew, then that is her business. But I can't help you find any black mushrooms. disgusting.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Oh, what can I do for you? If Adria doesn't have one of these, you can bet that's a rare thing indeed. I can offer you no more help than that. But it sounds like a huge, gargantuan, swollen, bloated mushroom. Well, good hunting, I suppose.
Alright. She did say it would be a possible miss.
Hello, my friend Griswold.
Whoops.
The witch Adria seeks a black mushroom? I know as much about black mushrooms as I do about red herrings.
Yep.
Perhaps Pepin the healer could tell you more. But this is something that cannot be found in any of my stories or books.
Hey everybody, Adria is asking me for a black mushroom. I'm the one doing the gossip now.
Kind of fellow drinking. Ogden Mitz is a mean black mushroom.
But-
I get sick if I drink that. Listen. Here's the secret. Moderation is the key.
What does moderation mean to you? No more than
What
20
ails you,
drinks
my
in one
friend?
day? Oh, you don't? You have nothing to say about it. I can't even ask you about it. Weird.
Ogden's barmaid is a...
Except I was specifically directed to.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while
Just
and
Pepin
listen.
has no comments about
What
this.
ails you, my friend?
Weird. Huh. Okay.
Good day. I think Ogden might have some mushrooms in the storage cellar. Why don't you ask him?
None of that kind, though. He finds it disgusting. Alright, that's my bow.
Psst, over here.
Yeah, it's hard to click these lines.
I don't have any mushrooms of any size or color for sale. How about something a bit more useful?
Sure, let's see what you have. I do like that. +8 to all attributes? I like that a lot. I'm buying it. And now he has no
Over
item.
here.
Okay, so when I buy his thing, it depletes it. Okay, so this is my sharp weapon that's good. Armor piercing, this is my blunt weapon that's good, and gives me other attributes too. Okay. Morning Star of the Stars. It's a star Morning Star. Okay, but if I'm fighting things that are not undead and I don't need the extra attributes, I'm gonna assume this sword is the way to go. Just to check. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Same swing speed. Okay. Alright, there's a bunch of stuff on the floor over this direction. I'm gonna guess this black mushroom will generate on level 10 or lower. I probably could not have found it prior to turning in the tome. That's my guess, at least. Ooh, one shot, okay. Armor piercing. That might be extremely good. Alright, I'll use this fire wave when somebody who doesn't resist fire, well, a bunch of somebodies who don't resist fire are around. The name describes what it's gonna do pretty well, I think. Whoa! Black mushrooms. Okay, they are here. Mushroom patch. Well, a bunch of them are gray, one of them is lighter gray. What?!
Now that's one big mushroom.
Okay. Whoa. Okay. That's the sound a mushroom makes. Did you know that? He has a deep voice. Alright. Or maybe that's my character commenting on it every time he puts it down. Alright, so back up. But there's a bunch of stuff to pick up. This is actually pretty opportune. There's at least one more thing on the ground, that longbow.
Too much baggage.
Can you fix that? Not really. Regular leather armor. I'm imagining a longbow is worth more than that? How's the durability compare? About the same-ish. Well, let's do this then. I'll come back for my iron longbow of skill, which is in that spot. That'll work. Alright, Adria, and do I have unidentified things? No. But a couple of blacksmith sellable items.
Whoa, what can I do for you?
Have this, that was 75. Have this, that was 62. So the leather armor was worth more. Okay. So what does this mushroom make, Adria?
Yes, this will be perfect for a brew that I am creating. By the way, the healer is looking for the brain of some demon or another, so he can treat those who have been afflicted by their poisonous venom. I believe that he intends to make an elixir from it. If you help him find what he needs, please see if you can get a sample of the elixir for me.
Okay, so if I bring the brain of a demon to Pepin, and he makes an elixir, Adria is interested.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
So if you were gonna make something fancy you haven't yet, what's flash? And I would take a scroll of healing, sure. Scroll of identify, that's just a portable cane. Costs the same, sounds good. Okay. Right, and I have a staff to sell you.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Great. I should stash this. I have way too many scrolls on me. What was I selling? Nothing, I was stashing.
Good day. How may I serve?
Why do I have so many scrolls? Flame Wave I'm about to demo. Town Portal, Firewall, Chain Lightning, Identify, Flash, Healing, Flash I'm about to demo. Alright, so those two. The rest of these are just for general use. Black Mushroom still says... Now can I ask Pepin about it? Now that I'm on this leg of the quest?
What ails you, my friend?
Yes.
The witch told me that you were searching for the brain of a demon to assist me in creating my elixir. It should be of great value to the many who were injured by those foul beasts if I can just unlock the secrets I suspect that its alchemy holds. If you can remove the brain of a demon when you kill it, I would be grateful if you could bring it to me.
Alright, well I kill everything I see, so hopefully that'll be... So is this a new quest now with different dialogue?
Which Adria?
No. Except that I can talk to Pepin about it now. Alright, cool. Let's peek into level 10. Real quick. I just want to have stuff down there before I do any more town business. And also, this is my bow. Get that back, so I don't forget it. Mana's sitting pretty low. It'll refill soon. Hey, chest. Token amount of gold, but hey, it adds up. Potion of mana, not as much lava rivers here. I kind of miss them already. What's the enemy loadout? Got a poison spitter. Hey, a brain! First one! Okay. So poison spitter types here. Where'd my flame wave go? Well, this is a terrible time for this. Here's flash. Okay, I guess that was like some sort of nova around me. Here's flame wave. Alright, that's cool. Poison spitter, this is an obsidian lord. Okay, we got a tough one there. Alright, I'm turning back now. Okay, so that's a preview of level 10. Come in ready. Yeah, I think I'm still gonna choose to do this walk, though I can using my town portal scrolls any deeper in than that, I think. Alright, so composite bow. Hey, I can use it! Maybe it'll outclass my other bow. What does a brain sound like? Splat! Oh, different splats. There's one for falling, and one for being put down gently.
Excellent!
Oh.
This is just what I had in mind. I was able to finish the elixir without this, but it can't hurt to have this to study. Would you please carry this to the witch? I believe that she is expecting it.
Alright.
What ails you, my friend?
Yes, I would like that.
What
Also,
ails
let me
you, my
check your
friend?
inventory just in case you have something exciting. Not yet. Spectral elixir. Just says spectral elixir. What does it sound like? Like a potion, as normal. I'm gonna have to check everything's sound now after that mushroom.
What? Now you bring me that elixir from the healer? Oh, I was able to finish my brew without it. Why don't you just keep it?
Nobody actually needs me for anything. They're one step ahead of me. Okay.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
So, I think if I drink this, is it gonna increase all my stats by 1? I'm pretty sure that's what it did, yes. Okay, cool. Thank you.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
At some point, you sell elixirs that increase my stats permanently like that. Looks like that point is not yet, but I know it happens eventually. Alright, composite bow. I have a scroll of identify, I could just use it, but
Hello,
I
my
guess I'm
friend.
saving it.
Stay a while and listen.
Heavy composite bow of fire, extra damage, fire arrows. Okay, so good, but has one problem. Anything immune to fire would not. Alright, let's compare the damage just in case. It's notably higher. Yeah, but the 2-hit is lower? That's not as clear of an upgrade as I was hoping. So therefore, why don't I just sell it and enjoy the money? I'll keep this bow with me.
Well, what can I do for you?
Alright, that sounds fine. Sure. Okay. So, next time, level 10, which looks like it's going to be kind of nasty, but everything is at this point, so just be ready to use a lot more potions,
How may I
basically,
serve
is
you?
the story. I'll see you then.